Jeff Bezos would be proud of this. Or maybe he wouldn't, but what matters is that the marketing strategy you're about to discover almost guarantees you success if executed properly. This is likely the best marketing strategy for a new business because I scaled 2 agencies to $1 million a month. I've published several best-selling books on lead generation, and I've been creating YouTube videos about digital marketing for 11 plus years. And in all that time, I've seen it repeatedly working without fail. So if you want a detailed and actionable marketing strategy to get more clients, grow your business, and make more money, then you need to watch this video till the end. We implemented this strategy at my New York agency, and we made an extra $1 million in 1 year. Watch until the end of the video if you'd like to get similar results. Chances are you haven't heard of step number 5. Step 1 is you need to become one with your target audience. That means understanding deeply who your audience is. You need to do market research, and you used to have to hire these large groups and pay thousands of dollars for market research, or go to events and talk to all these people to figure out what was going on. But now you can use a tool like ChatGPT and talk to your target audience directly. You can also use Reddit posts or Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, in order to figure out what your target audience wants. You can also be your target audience. I know when I go create SaaS tools for agency founders, it's because I'm an agency founder. Now I can go through and understand exactly what they want. Then you want to take all of that information and create a detailed buyer persona that includes demographics, interests, desires, characteristics, and pain points. For instance, for Galadon, which is my AI live chat SaaS, I have a demographic that is anybody that has live chat on their website. So B2B companies or B2C companies or e-commerce, whatever, they have live chat on their website. And what that allows me to do is if they have live chat, now I know they're a good fit. They've self-selected in. This allows me to skip most of those steps that we just talked about. I don't care who they are or how big their business is. If they've self-selected by installing one of our competitors, whether it's Talk2 or Chatbase or Chris or whatever, now they've self-selected in, and then I can write all the other assumptions from there. For instance, you can go to OpenAI and you can say, so now we've got our target markets coming in via AI. We've got e-com businesses, SaaS companies, SMBs, digital marketing, financial services, real estate agents, travel and hospitality, educational institutions, whatever, they're coming in, B2B service providers. So now I can go through and I can grab one of them. So digital marketing agencies. And now ChatGPT will go through and write you all of the problems that your customer might be having. So from here, you can build a product that tackles these problems, and you can build a pretty good live chat product here. But now you can take exactly what I just said and paste it in here. And now you'll see the buyer persona is being written just for you. Here you have everything they're into professionally, personally, their hobbies, desires, everything's right here. So now our target audience at Galadon, I know, is age 38, male, in New York City. We could generalize from here, but we know their professional interests are digital marketing trends, automation tools. Their hobbies might be cycling or reading business books. And AI's identified something here, which is interesting, cycling. So for example, if we wanted to target these type of people, we might run ads with the interest of cycling and get them cheaper than if we ran with the interest of entrepreneurship or technology. Then we have his desires. So we know when we write content or write ads, we know exactly what to do here. We have our characteristics, our pain points, and the conclusion here. And if you wanted to get in even more detail, you could say, and then you'll get 3 other people that might be a different gender or a different age or a different location, and you'll understand more about them as well as that goes. You need to understand your target audience at a deeper level for this marketing strategy to work, so don't take this lightly. Anyway, this is the first step to build the foundations. Now let's start getting into the nitty-gritty. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to give it a like. It helps us know if we're creating the right type of content. Thank you. Okay, on to step 2. Step 2 is eradicate competition by finding your unique positioning. That starts by researching what your competitors in the industry are offering. So for instance, if we are doing Galadon, which is a live chat program, then we can look at what our competitors are offering. Luckily, I listed all our competitors right here on the site. So we can look at Chatbase, for instance, which is also custom GPT for website, and we can see what they are offering. So we'll look at their website. Okay, custom GPT for your website. So you look at what they're offering and you compare it back to yours and then make sure that you win. So for instance, their headline is custom chat GPT for your website. Our headline is conversion-focused AI live chat that outperforms human reps. I would say our headline outperforms their headline. Their subhead, Build a custom GPT embedded in your website and let it handle customer support, lead generation, engage with your users, and more, versus no more outsourcing, no more hourly rates, no more sales training or rep turnover, just a proven automated salesperson that converts. We overperform there as well. Now, I would look at this image. I would say their image does a better job than our image. So we know we need to improve the image on our website. Build your chatbot, no credit card required, versus sign up here, 7-day free trial, credit card required. I would say the CTA button of build your chatbot is stronger than sign up here. So we can improve our button. They also have watch video, and we don't have a video. So I would say we could improve our video. And that's just in 30 seconds how we were able to improve based on one competitor. If we did the same thing for live person and just did one-to-one the same way, we could improve again. Put conversations at the center of your business. Conversion-focused AI live chat that outperforms your human reps. I would say this is pretty much tied. Accelerate your contact center transformation, supercharge agent productivity, and deliver more personalized customer experiences with the enterprise leader in digital customer conversations. Get a demo. What I'm saying is go one-to-one through your competitors' websites. And I'm not saying copy your competitor. You don't want to do that. You want to beat your competitors. So if you look at your competitor's headline and it's better than yours, don't steal their headline. Write a better headline than their headline. The same with the subhead, the same with the CTA button, the same with the video. Everything should be miles above your competitor. And then once you have that, go find a new competitor that does it even better and you iterate again. That way your website maintains its best-in-class status and will have the best conversion. Then you want to find a differential factor that makes you unique and could appeal to your target audience. For example, with Galadon, our thing that makes us unique is that we are sales focused. So we talk about outsourcing sales, we talk about hourly rates or sales training, versus everyone else talks about agent productivity, contact center transformation. They talk about customer service while we talk about sales. And that is our differentiator at Galadon. And you can find this differential factor by analyzing the overlap of different things. For example, I do cold email, but also digital marketing, but also AI, but also SaaS businesses. So the intersection of each of those different skills makes me unique as a personal brand. And that's what you want to do for your business as well. Once you find your unique positioning, all your marketing messages, your website, content, ads, etc., will reinforce it. For example, when I was first starting my marketing agency, X27, I was a director of marketing at digital agencies, and I found that other marketing agencies were focused on all companies. So I decided to be the only agency that was an outsourced chief marketing officer for agencies. Because I knew agencies didn't really have CMOs. They didn't have directors of marketing. They all had directors of sales though. So if we could come in and be that director of marketing for them, then it would really hit. And guess what? They needed it, they bought it, and we scaled to $600,000 in annual recurring revenue in just a couple months. Now, positioning is all handy dandy, but if you master the next few steps, that is where the top dollars really start to flow. Step 3 is make prospects beg to work with you. That's inbound marketing. For this, let me tell you a story. When I first started on YouTube, I used to do these marketing reviews for agencies called agency marketing teardowns. And this is one we did for Fueled, which was our competitor at Dom and Tom. I went through basically everything they could improve, et cetera, on their website I compared them to their competitors. I talked about their website. And then I just published this out onto the internet, knowing that their agency did SEO monitoring. So, like clockwork, 2 days after I published this, the CEO of this agency reached out and wanted to talk about it. So I got on the call with him, pitched him on the marketing services at X27, and they hired us on the spot. $12,000 for a marketing review that took 2 weeks, and then transitioned into a bigger retainer contract with them. So in short, a few things you need to have for clients to come to you are, you need to build a strong foundation for your online presence. That means you need to have a website that looks good, you need to have social media profiles that are out there. Then you need to constantly post valuable content that speaks directly to your target audience across YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Hit all of those channels. You can run a newsletter with weekly valuable content. On my newsletter, we do it daily, and my valuable content is me pitching over and over again to buy my product, but I do it in a valuable way. Then you can run retargeting ads to capitalize on prospects who are already familiar with your company. For example, for our mastermind, I have the retargeting campaign set up that show ads to people that have visited the page.
Ever feel like you're stuck in a cycle of inconsistent leads and revenue? Over the past decade, I've helped 14,000 B2B service providers close $200 million in deals with companies like Tesla and McKinsey. Here's the thing, inconsistent leads.
Easy peasy. Then they go in, then they see those ads, they go to our consulting page, they book a meeting, and we can close them on the larger ticket deals. You can also go create free resources to help your target audience solve specific pain points. For instance, every couple days on Twitter, I'll tweet out a free lead magnet. Like here, I'm using GPT to optimize my cold email campaigns, and 167 people have signed up here onto the email list. And so you can see we've added 1,600 people in the last 30 days. Then you create free resources that help your target audience solve specific pain points. These are free resources that are sales assets that allow you to attract your target audience and turn them into clients later on. And talking about sales assets, I recently decided to share a secret system I used to close deals with Tesla, Netflix, and HBO. It's a simple system that helps you fill your pipeline with high-paying clients on autopilot. I call it the baking method, and it's only $99. You can check it out in the description below. Anyway, we've done everything possible to have prospects knocking at our door. But no matter what, there are always prospects who will simply not find out about us if we don't reach out to them. So as the quote goes, if the mountain doesn't come to you, then you have to go to the mountain. Step 5 is go hunt for clients. That's outbound marketing. You're going to set up a cold email system to contact 10 to 50,000 leads a month. You're going to set up a cold DM system to contact 2 to 5,000 leads a month. And remember, we're hunting here. And as Alex Hormozy says, volume negates luck. So don't be shy. Go hard on outbound marketing. Cold email, cold DM, cold call your target audience until you grow your business. Scale aggressively. Frequency plus consistency are the #1 factors that determine who your dream prospects decide to work with. And talking about scaling, you now know one of the best marketing strategies out there to grow your business. But there's still a major problem. Hypergrowth without systems and processes is the ultimate failure. Bad fulfillment equals high churn, a bad reputation, and zero business in the future. So, to learn how to build systems that support 7 and 8 figures of scale, you need to watch this next video, which will pop up on the screen shortly. I'll see you there.